You said love would bring me calm, like a quiet, endless sea. I believed every word you spoke, believed in what could be. I held your hand through stormy nights, trusted what you swore. But calm doesn't always last when hearts are keeping score. You promised peace in every hug, a safe place in your arms. But forever wasn't part of you, and I fell for all your charms. I learned that gentle words can fade, that warmth can disappear. You gave me calm, not endless love, and left me with the fear. I wanted to stay, wanted to fight, but I can't chase what isn't mine. You promised calm, not forever, held me softly, then let go. I gave my heart completely, but your love moved too slow. I learned that even quiet love can leave a lonely space. You promised calm, not forever, but I'll survive this place. I replay the nights we shared, the moments soft and true. I see now that your love was kind, but fleeting like morning dew. I'll hold the lessons in my chest, but not the hurt or blame. I'll cherish calm, but guard my heart and never feel the same. Love can be soft and still unkind. It can soothe yet disappear. I'll remember what you gave me without wishing you were here. You promised calm, not forever, and I learned how to let go. I loved, I trusted, I waited, but I won't face the snow. Your love was gentle, fleeting light that showed me what I need. You promised calm, not forever, and now my heart is free. I feel the calm, and I survive. I learned to cry without a sound, so I wouldn't bring you down. I smiled through the heaviest days, so you wouldn't walk away. I hid the cracks behind my eyes, turned my pain into disguise. You thought I was always strong, but I was breaking all along. I whispered needs I couldn't say, because you never asked to stay. I waited for you to notice me, but you loved the version you could see. I bent myself to fit your space, called survival grace. I carried us through sleepless nights while you slept just fine. I didn't scream, I didn't fall, so you never hurt at all. You never heard my breaking, never felt me come apart. I was drowning right beside you, with my silence as my guard. I held my pain so gently, I disappeared inside. You never heard my breaking, because I never cried out loud. I gave you peace, I gave you calm, while my heart was setting off alarms. I asked myself what I did wrong for needing more for far too long. You said I didn't know you hurt, but you never checked first. I shouldn't have to fade away to keep someone who won't stay. Love shouldn't feel like holding breath or choosing quiet over self. I broke where no one ever sees. That's the most dangerous place to bleed. You never heard my breaking, because I loved you more than me. I kept everything inside, hoping you would finally see. You never heard my breaking, but I hate myself now. I won't be silent to be loved. I won't beg to be allowed. I'm learning how to speak my pain, even if it ends the fight. You never heard my breaking, but I survived the night. I'm louder now, and I'm still here. I used to cry for every word, every time you looked away. My nights were full of echoes, of things I couldn't say. I counted hours, counted fears, watched the clock tick slow. Each tear became a lesson in letting go. I waited for a sign from you, a touch, a glance, a stay. But love can't always answer the prayers we send its way. I learned to breathe in sorrow, let it settle in my chest, to hold my pain with patience and give my heart a rest. I thought the hurt would break me, but it only made me strong. My tears learned patience. They fell like quiet rain. They taught me how to survive and carry through the pain. I loved, I waited, I stayed, even when the night felt long. My tears learned patience, and now they guide my song. The silence speaks in soft tones. I don't chase what isn't mine. I let the moments come and go and trust the hands of time. I learned that healing isn't quick, it's steady, slow, and kind. That every tear that falls alone can leave a strength behind. Patience isn't giving up, it's knowing when to stay and knowing when to let the hurt fade quietly away. My tears learned patience. They taught me to be free, to feel without surrender, and honor what will be. I loved, I waited, I stayed through shadows long and gray. My tears learned patience and showed me a new way. Softly I breathe, and I am whole. You spoke in futures painted gold. Every word fell warm then cold. You said my name like it was short, like love was something you were sworn. But time revealed the empty space between your words and what you gave. I held on tight, you held your breath like you were halfway out the door. You promised me we'll figure it out, but never said what love's about. I memorized the way you smiled when you were already gone a while. I believe what you meant to say, not what your silence gave away. I stood beneath your careful eyes with tears you never saw me cry. I kept believing every vow, while something in me broke somehow. My tears fell between promises, between the things you swore were true. I cried in all the empty space where love was supposed to move. You said the words but didn't stay, didn't do what lovers do. it mattered most to tell you, let me hope, then let me bleed. Calling distance honesty. I waited through your one more day. Ignored the ache, ignored the pain. I kept forgiving what you broke, because I loved you more than hope. I trusted what you said out loud, not what you never allowed. My tears fell between promises, where truth and hope collide. I stayed where love was undecided and slowly died inside. You spoke of someday, maybe soon, but never chose me through. My tears fell between promises. Learned to live without you. Some hearts don't shatter, they erode from carrying another's load. I held us up with shaking hands while you just watched me stand. My tears fell between promises, but I won't cry there anymore. I won't beg words to turn into the love they weren't before. I believed in what we could have been, but now I see it through. My tears fell between promises. Now I'm choosing truth. I deserved more than maybe you. I send my heart across the sky, hoping it would reach you. Each word I spoke, each tear I cried, fell somewhere you never knew. I built my dreams around your smile, believed in every glance, but love can drift without a home and leave no second chance. I held hope tightly in my chest, though it slipped like sand. I wished for warmth, for your embrace, but it never reached your hand. I whispered stories into the night that I thought you'd hear, but love I thought my heart could travel far, but some roads never lead. My love didn't land anywhere, it floated on the wind. I gave it all, I gave my soul, but it returned again. Empty skies and quiet nights, the echoes of my care. My love didn't land anywhere, but I'm still I replay the moments I hoped for, the closeness we never had. I trace the lines of your absence and let myself feel sad. But even wings that fall can mend, even hearts that roam. I'll carry on, I'll love again and find a safer home. Love isn't always understood, it travels far and wide. But hearts that fall can rise again with someone by their side. My love didn't land anywhere, but I've learned to let it go. I'll send it where it's meant to be and let the future show. Empty skies may take my past, but hope is in the air. My love didn't land anywhere, but I will learn to love again and find my place. We didn't shatter, we didn't scream. No slammed doors, no broken dreams. Just fewer words and longer space. Your eyes stopped looking at my face. The way you held me changed somehow, like you were already gone by now. Your laughter felt a little thin, like you were practicing leaving. The mornings felt too wide and cold. Your hand let go before I noticed. every later, every soon left an echo in the room. I asked you once, are we okay? You said yeah, then looked away. That's when something inside me knew love was slipping out of you. No crash, no sound, just fading ground. Love slipped away in slow motion, frame by frame, piece by piece. I watched it fade between us, still begging it to stay with me. We didn't break, we just dissolved like we were never meant to be. Love slipped away in slow motion and took a part of me. I stayed longer than I should, hoping time would turn to good. I memorized the way you sighed when you stopped trying to hide. Your touch felt distant on my skin, like a memory settling in. I was loving who you used to be while you were already free. I felt it long before the end, but love makes liars out of friends. Love slipped away in slow motion. Every night, every tear, I stayed to watch it disappear. Instead of facing fear, we didn't fall, we faded out. No moment clear, no guarantee. Love slipped away in slow motion, quietly. Some love doesn't explode, it erodes like waves that pull the shore apart. Without a sound, without a scar, I held on while it slipped through, like I could stop what love was meant to do. Love slipped away in slow motion, but I won't rewind the pain. I loved you honest, I loved you real, even when it couldn't stay. I lost you gently, lost you slow, but I found myself in between. Love slipped away in slow motion. Now I'm letting go of what we were, keeping what I need. It faded, but I survived. I stayed in rooms you stopped believing in, calling love but listening thin. Your promises grew soft and small, like they were scared to fall. I read your silence like a sign, told myself just give it time. I waited through the empty space, still saving you a place. The nights grew long, the answers short. I carried us without support. You said you needed space to breathe. I gave you all of me. I learned how not to ask too much, mistook distance for love. I kept hoping you would turn around, but hope stopped making sound. I didn't see it then. but I was disappearing. I waited where hope got quiet, where dreams don't answer back. I waited longer than I should for something you already lacked. I missed your patience for devotion and silence for a sign. I waited where hope got quiet and lost myself in time. I counted days by what you didn't say, measured love by how you stayed away. Every maybe broke me more than any slammed door. I held on when I should have run, thinking leaving meant I'd lost, but staying cost me everything I was afraid to cross. Love shouldn't ask you to fade or teach your heart to wait in places love won't grow. I waited where hope got quiet, where I learned to whisper too. I shrank myself to fit your absence, calling that love for you. I waited where hope got quiet, but I wait there again. I choose my voice, I choose my life, I choose how this ends. I won't beg roofs to feel like home or silence to be kind. I waited where hope got quiet. Now I am leaving it behind. Hope is loud again without you. I gave my heart in fragile pieces, where no one saw, where no one reaches. I held you close through storm and fire, even when love stretched me higher. I loved you where it hurt the most, through whispered dreams and silent ghosts. Every scar I hid from view, I shared my pain, I shared it with you. You didn't see the tears I shed, the nights I spent alone in bed. I loved in corners no one knew, where shadows spoke the truth of you. I gave my all without reserve, even when it swerved and curved. My heart endured your quiet ways and broke beneath the weight of days. I thought that love could heal the pain, but hurt can fall like steady rain. I loved you where it hurt most, through every crack, through every scar. I held the fire, I held the ghost, even when we drifted far. I loved in silence, I loved in fear. I gave my soul though you weren't near. I loved you where it hurt most, and I still carry you here. The nights replay what I once knew, every soft word, every truth. I'll honor what my heart once gave, even if it could not save. I'll rise from all the ache inside, let heals quietly. Sad love heals silently. I'll carry mine with gentle grace, even as you leave this space. I loved you where it hurt most, through every crack, through every scar. I held the fire, I held the ghost, even when we drifted far. I loved in silence, I loved in fear. I gave my soul though you weren't near. I loved you where it hurt most, and I'll remember you here. Softly I loved, even in the pain. I used to rest my head at night and know the world felt right, but now the shadows whisper close and I can't sleep through the fright. I trusted hearts that let me fall, believed in what was kind, but safety left when you were gone, and I can't find it in my mind. I linger in the empty spaces where warmth should be. I reach for hands that aren't there and feel the cold of me. I held on to every promise that love would stay this time, but walls are stronger than my hope when fear is all that climbs. I thought the world could hold me, but now I fear too much. I forgot how to feel safe since you walked away. The nights are longer, hearts are fragile, and words won't make me stay. I'm learning how to trust again, though the past still stings. I forgot how to feel safe, but I'll learn to spread my wings. I whisper to the moon above, hoping it can hear the cracks inside my fragile heart, the pulse of all my fear. I'll take the broken pieces and build a place to rest, a little warmth, a little light where I can be my best. Safety isn't given, it's earned, a home you find inside. I'll learn to guard my tender heart and let the world reside. I forgot how to feel safe, but I'll remember soon. I'll patch the holes, embrace the light, and dance beneath the moon. The held the weight of us on my shoulders when you didn't see the strain. I whispered hope in the darkness while hiding all my pain. I mended the cracks in our story when no one cared to try. I stayed awake in the silence to catch the tears you denied. I carried us through every storm, held together what could break. I gave my all, I gave my heart, and wondered how much more to take. I smiled through the lonely evenings, pretending everything was fine. But love isn't meant to be one-sided, and ours was on borrowed time. I thought love meant holding tight, even when the world wasn't right. I carried us alone, fought battles you never knew. I gave my heart and my soul, but it wasn't enough for you. I stayed when you looked away, tried to hold what couldn't stay. I carried us alone and learned how to walk away. I replay the moments I saved you while ignoring myself. I held your fears and your mistakes, put my own life on the shelf. I shouldn't have carried your heart while my own was on the line. But love sometimes comes unbalanced, even when it's yours and mine. Some love is heavy, too heavy to keep. Some hearts wander, some hearts leave. I can't stay the only one fighting when the love is no longer lighting. I can't